It's a mini trap. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Look at that. The Gav guy was attacking the CN999 guy, and he shielded, right? So what happened was, it's pretty fun. It's a good story, guys. It is. I was there first. I was trying to trap the ones in the hive. Then the CN999 guy ported next to me, and I trapped him, and I got his leader too. And he was like, "What just happened?" And we were laughing about it, and I told him, "Well, you got trapped, bro." And he told me, "Well, I'm a trap too. I just wanted some easy points to get my solo round done, and you look like an easy target." So we were laughing about that, like the trap who trapped the trap, and it was so cool. Well, then what happened? The Gav guy ported right next to the trap that I trapped and attacked him, and I released his leader really fast to make sure that he had a chance of not having reds, right? Because you know, if you're a trap and you don't have your leader, you're not that strong, right? You're not that strong at all. Your talents are not working, and your gear and jewels are not working. So it's not good to defend without your leader at all. And he just attacked me, so he had fury, right? He couldn't shield at the first attack. So he smoked, and the guy walked back, didn't capture his leader, but still he smoked. And then his fury ran out, and he was able to shield the next one. Yeah, it was so fun. All right, so CN999, if you're still watching my channel, because I told him who I was, a shout out to you, bro. That was a lot of fun, and I think it was like 2 months ago, something like that. But still, it was so much fun. All right. So why am I showing you this video? I'm showing this video for one reason only. If you decided to make a baby trap, but it's not finished, KvK is coming up, guys. It is, in a couple of days. And if you have some speed ups, you might be able to tore down all of your manors and barracks and make infirmaries. I'm just telling you guys, that's what I did with this dude. And I made sure that I have a T2 frontline so that you will not fill your infirmaries as easy, right? Okay, so this trap had only 7k, oh no, not 7k, around 700k troops, and a little bit of grunts that I can hide, having my leader out of shelter still, and some gladiators, and some archers, right? So I'm just telling you guys that if you want to try to have some fun while the trap is building up to be like, I don't know, 20 million might or whatever your goal is, you could actually have some fun at the KvK still. It takes some speed ups to get the infirmaries done and the resources, of course, and after it's done, the KvK, to rebuild all of those manors and barracks. But it is possible, just telling you guys. So let's see how it goes. I scouted this dude knowing that if a big guy ported next to me, I might be screwed, right? I might be. So I'm ready to port away if that is happening, just by pressing the castle, pressing random, and okay, and I'm out of there. And while I do that, like the scouting, I'm actually hiding my grunts, having the leader out of the shelter, to make sure that if a guy port next to me, he will hit the gladiators first, not the grunts. Okay, so now he's coming. Let's see how it goes. And while he's coming, I could tell you that what I did was I trapped at different stages when making this, like level 9, level 13, level 15, level 16. Yeah, so just trapping at different stages of the trap's development. Yeah, because if you have a kingdom, okay, Let's see the guy hopefully smoking my base. Smoke? Yeah, it was good. Okay, so why am I telling you this? Because if you're making a trap in a new kingdom and you want to spend a little, it's so easy to get too strong, too fast. And you know, if you're doing the trick where you make your base to level 5 and port into a new kingdom just before the 7 days ends, then you're already ahead of everyone else, right? And if you bought a little and you boost, you know, your base and your troops and all that good stuff, you might be sitting with a base that is simply too strong for your kingdom. You might be able to trap a few big guys that also spend, but there will be so many small bases around that will not even think about attacking you. So it's all about having the right size for the right kingdom, or the right kingdom for the right size. So when your trap is finished, right, like mine, it's almost finished, right? It's about finding the right kingdom, you know, that have the right size of bases, the right size of guilds and stuff like that, and as many of them as possible. But when you're in the beginning of it, it's all about having the right size, might-wise, base-wise, stuff like that for your kingdom. So what I did was I built my trap to like level 9. I did. And I have a video showing you what it was like. I think it's called the Dream or something like that. A level 9 trap. Okay, later on, after a couple of weeks or I don't know, something like that, I decided to tear down all of my infirmaries and make manors and barracks and boost some troops and raise the level of my base a little, a couple of levels, and then make infirmaries again, right? And then travel a couple of weeks. And when the kingdom was getting a little bit too strong, you know, for that, I did the same thing again. I did it like 3 or 4 times. Smoke and 0. Yeah. So it's just an advice for you guys. Do not fall into the trap that you end up having like a 20 million might level 16 base in a kingdom where there's only like a few T4 guys who paid a lot of money and other stuff to be that big, and the rest being like level 9, level 5, level 6, level 12, and not even thinking about attacking you because you're too strong. So yeah, it was just my suggestion for you guys to make sure that you do not get too strong too fast, because that will be too boring. Actually it would. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my video and understood why I showed you this, and have some fun. Subscribe to my channel. Keep playing this awesome game.